Hey folks, Quilly Teen here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Techno-Chipped Empire, and we are in a war. We've finally gone ahead and chosen we are the actual bad guys, we are the Endgame Crisis Ascension perk, and we used one of the CBs to declare war on the neighbors. I don't know if it was the correct CB or not to go, because it is the sort of we exterminate most things. Well, we are taking over planets. We do have to recolonize the empty star systems, which is kind of annoying. Maybe the forced vassalization route would have been more efficient. It's hard to say, because this way we get the planets right away without having to integrate them later. On the other hand, now we're paying the influence for taking the systems, but we get the benefit right away, and it doesn't go to our vassals. So I don't know. It might be sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Not sure. In any case, we're gonna keep this going. It is interesting that we're like 0-0. Oh, okay, hold on. It's just because it's a new day of recording. Just loaded the save. I think this hasn't updated over here. I'm like, should we be at 0-0? Maybe because we're not possessing any systems, but no. They have 57% attrition just from space battles by themselves, but we're obviously going to have to keep going around, kicking butt all over the place. All of our science ships are currently busy. A bunch of them are queued. I even pulled away the ones that were assisting with research, because we have so much debris over here. I thought, you know what, I'd better bring all the science ships over here to do that. A couple of them, or maybe just this one with that icon, are also surveying some of the systems for whatever reason, are not counting as being surveyed over here, so we're going to clean up some of that. Otherwise, our ships are busy doing shippy things. I think I can go ahead and unpause, and things will start to go. We still have some broken trade things that will get fixed up hopefully fairly soon. Because I don't know, this shipyard over here, can I connect the trade route through empty territory? I couldn't go through block territory before. I think it will go. The problem is, without owning this territory, piracy is definitely going to show up, so it's not really viable. We definitely have to go and take that over. Okay, you're no longer in a battle. You are slightly scratched up, which is fine for now. You're going to go ahead and push forward to at least here, that's for sure. And we still have ground armies over here winning a battle. Done and done. Where are you actually located? Right over there? Cool. Because I think there's a planet in this system. In fact, there are 2. So go ahead and land your armies over there and keep it going. I am wondering if I should split this fleet up or build a second one. It's fine as long as all these planets have basically no armies, but the second we run into one that's a little bit more defensed? Come on, Quill. Wording is your only job. Anyway, slightly more defended. We'll definitely have some issues, but maybe I'll go ahead and split. I think these armies are still going to be fairly potent. It'll take a pretty strong defense to go, because this one here with 2 armies is at 100. So we basically need a planet where they've just landed a ton of things, or I guess have a specialized defense building. We might get repulsed there, and then we'll just have to rework things afterwards. You are going to keep booping systems that don't have any real star bases, please and thank you. And you are idle over here. I think the idea is to continue to push, though. And yeah, the problem is these things have planets in them, and so we blow up the outpost, but then they reform it after a while if we don't take it. So I think we do need to split the transports up. It would be nice if you could order transport reinforcements from here. I know that doesn't really work properly because you got to pick planets and things and etc. Oh, there's a planet we just took over. You're idle here. Okay, that's weird. Did I not? So you're going that way, which is fine. And you're going to come over here. Oh, you got interrupted because this thing came back. Okay. Order restored on Bunda. Trade gain, rising employment. Yeah, we'll do the increased support. So I gotta come back here and blow this up and retake the planet a little faster than last time. The Baleful Swarm. Are you supposed to be merging up with someone? I suspect that's probably the case. Or did I want to start a second fleet? I think you were probably supposed to join up with one of these guys. That being said, I'm going to move you to Trappist system over here. We actually might start another fleet. It's not like it don't have the naval capacity. There's some things that are still building, but we can go through... Oh! And we got 2 versions of the Medicine Corvette? Is one of these... What's the deal here? Oh, the auto design. Trash you. I don't know if we'll bother with the menacing corvettes. I mean, maybe... If we decide to flip over to a corvette swarm strategy, then yeah. I guess I could equip them with the... Oh no, you don't actually have the point defense slots. So I can't really use a screening element. I think for now, still not really knowing what we're looking for, I am going to go and just add in some destroyers here. That will put us over... We'll just do something like this. This doesn't have to be a giant Doom fleet. This will use up... You know, I actually might not want to do this. And the reason is I may want to save these for upgrades and things on my actual for realsies fleets. Okay, let's send you in there. Everyone seems to be busy, which is good. This might be... Well, no, we have tons of credits now. As I say, I might want to halt the alloy purchasing, but I don't think so. I don't care about the intel falling. The time projects, I mean, I guess I can dismiss this, because obviously there's going to be a million of them, and there's not really anything we're going to do about it. Hostile fleet present. Okay, but they're about to get smushed. And the Federation fleet is idle over here. Now, when I leave the system, they will retake it, but I guess that's just going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. We'll move you out anyway. But yeah, I guess I am happy that I've split my transports. Okay, you can go back to doing landing, so please do that. More debris. Man, yeah, the debris analysis is going so well. I think someone's already doing that one. Let me send you over this way. Research project, not survey. Although we may want to do that at some point too. Let me stay parked in the system for a second, because we've got to take a second land planet. Improve battleship hulls. That's really nice, because I don't think we have to go and do the upgrade. I mean, we've got upgrades pending, but I don't think it's for the battleship hull thing. I might be wrong about that. Yes? Ooh, I do want the better strike crafts, because we're starting to put them into use for defensive platforms. Should we just do carrier ships? Just to mix it up? No, I don't think so. I think we're past that point. Yeah, let's start on this. I was tempted to go and maybe finish a little bit of research here, but let's get working on the Titans.
An enemy planet has been secured.
Alright, you guys got cranky right away. This transport is now going to land here, and now I feel comfortable enough to move this fleet out, because that's not going to repop while we're there. In fact, it might not be able to repop while we control one of the planets. I actually don't know. It's kind of an interesting question. Not a situation you find yourself in too much. I don't know the exact mechanic there. And yeah, we have this L gate here, which is really handy. Antimatter missile progress. Gauss cannons time 2. Actually, I may have wanted to... what am I looking for? Wrong button. Over here, I may have wanted to do the Oh, it's fusion missiles. Never mind. Because there's so little to do, and if we finish this, we might be able to get the 10-20% and whatnot going towards a tech that's more expensive. So it actually might make sense to finish that. Yeah, I think it does. Actually, there may have been a better one to pick there, I'm not sure. Outpost rebuilt. Boot that. Okay, do this one because it's a star base and they can produce units there. But yeah, we are going to have to come and pick up some of this. And then you're going to move into this system. Land armies. Oh, what I should do is get another general. Oh, I do have... Really? When I split the fleet, it assigned a general to it? What? Because I was always all prepared to say, oh, I'm dumb, I forgot to assign a general to the transports when I split them. How come they have a general assigned to them? I have confusion. Why don't you come over here? Okay, well, if you're going to pass through that way, then just come here, it's fine. This... I think this is a new fleet I'm building. Now, let me cancel this battleship that hadn't started yet. And this lone battleship. There you go. Merge to that fleet. There we go. That's going to be better. Swarmer missile progression. Okay. You are just idle over here. Stay parked in the system because there are 3 planets to take, and I want to make sure that goes okay. And maybe we'll move it after we take one. We'll see. So you're chilling there. You're moving. You're not moving. But I don't think you can take that right now. We just cleared this system. So let me go and do this one because we still, as far as we know, there's still a station over there. Oh, and we've got allies helping to clear and probably hold on to these systems. We can just park our dragons in some of these systems here just to make sure they don't respawn while we wait. I guess I could go and send you out at this point. You don't even really need an admiral. You're definitely tough enough to go and take out some more stuff. Why don't you come and hang out over here? Science ship. Oh, you may have just been surveying here. Like, why is there still a project? Okay, more energy credits, which is good because we are running a deficit. We can get applied superconductivity for a little bit more, but it is really pricey at this point. I think I might just grab some cheap techs. Or we go straight to neutron launchers, which actually will help our ships become much more deadly. That's probably worth the investment. So again, you're going to hang out over here. This transport is done there. Okay, just checking their health. I think they restore their health pretty damn quickly, but it is something that I should keep an eye on. And idle science ship over here. Well, why don't you come over here, research, and research. It's possible we'll miss some debris and something will expire before we get to it. You know, if we're like, the oldest thing we do is... so we have the outpost here now. Okay, I think as long as we've got one planet, it might flip to us. I don't know. It probably has to do with whoever was the last person to destroy an outpost here, too, or something like that. I don't remember what I was in the middle of saying. Oh, yeah, if, like, one of the first systems we blew up is one of the last ones we scan with our science vessels, then we might find ourselves with it expiring. But otherwise, we should be okay. Let's go there. Hopefully, you'll engage. You're chilling over here, and you might just hold on to this system for now. It's not like there's much need to push any further over here, and until we can get a transport, that'll have to be okay. So there's no one to necrophage over here. Well, that's not true. What? Necrophyte shortages. Are you telling me none of these are the right... No, there's... Oh, because we're at 5 of 6. We don't have the full 6 of 6. Although, that's actually okay. I'm going to let you go through one cycle, and then what I'll probably do is downgrade the temple on this planet. We're getting very close to some of their systems doing just that. Fusion missiles have completed... Yeah, let me just do the advanced railguns, because they're going to take 2 seconds. What, 2 months? Pretty close to 2 seconds. 2 seconds and 2 months. I mean, what's the difference? We have a new admiral added to our pool. And yeah, you're just going to chill here. I'll have to remember to move you later, but for now, these guys holding place is fine. Move down that way. How long is this ground battle taking? Oh no, you're done. Okay. Weird that I would check right then. That one has to be cleared. There's definitely a planet over here. So I think my transport fleet's just going to start moving this direction. I'll just park you over here for now. We do have the attack fleet already moving that direction. Advanced railguns are done. Of course, we knew that would take very, very, very little time. We could finally just get the crystal-infused plating done with. I think I will just go back to the Titans. We're going to remember the Titans, which is a reference that I don't really understand because I've never seen the movie. Establish a colony. Go us. Actually, I should have gone and clicked on you because... Oh, you might be in a frontier sector. And you are. Wow, there's a lot of frontier sector stuff going on here. Well, it makes sense. We've taken over a bunch of planets. And a bunch of them are going to have problems here. Let me just build a city district for a sec. See, we have unemployment, but we have empty jobs. It's just a mismatch situation. Let's get on these planets. We're going to make sure to get strongholds, and I'm going to replace this genie clinic with a precinct house. We might be able to get rid of the precinct house. I was building a lot of these on a lot of the planets we took over, Basically, I'm making sure I've got a stronghold and a precinct house on both of these, on all these new ones, because of just worried about, you know, stability and things. Wow, you are really unhappy. So I'm going to replace the Gene Clinic with a precinct house. We may have to come back and give you some more amenities after as well. So everywhere that's complaining about unemployment, we've got some construction. I mean, we've got plenty of places with, like, empty slots. Actually, you're at 0, so we definitely want to get started over here. It is really low stability as well. I think a lot of these are going to get replaced, but I think for now it makes sense for me to just go ahead and slap down this stronghold and precinct house just to make sure we don't get an uprising and crime doesn't go stupid. Part of it, the issue is going to be the racial allocation as well. We're going to have to do a few changes there. I'm wondering if we start doing giant necropurges. People are going to hate us anyway. I mean, we're not literally hated yet, so I may not want to go and completely pull the trigger. We may have to just go and sit on the Agranus for a little while longer. I'm trying to rebuild over here. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, let me do a little quick pit stop there, like that, just to make sure to re-clear it. Yeah, we'll have to go and invade you soon. Research that, then why don't you come over here and research this? Science ship over here. I'll get you to... Hang on. What did I just queue up? I just gave a queue to someone. Yeah, there and there. Okay, that's fine. And someone's presumably already doing that. I don't know. Come here. I think you're already assigned over there. So, okay, I'll just wait and then I'll reassign you a task afterwards. Smush these guys. Necro converted 1, which is groovy. You have a long... Oh, you're nearly there. Alright, we'll start taking some planets. Debris analyzed. Lots of Gauss cannon, plasma cannon progression. Is that what we just finished? Yeah, plasma cannon just finished, so it's not actually research that we had queued up. Invasions are underway. You are done doing sciencey things. Oh, enemy unit. And I think we already have a science ship going there, but that's okay. Let me go... I'm going to focus on connecting up to our territory over here. There might be some more attractive systems in terms of what the system itself has to offer, but I think it's going to be good to have this sequence. Is all of Pell taken? It looks like it. You're fine there, so we're going to go over here. Oops, did I click the right one? Oh, okay. We just got a different name from the star system. Boom, boom, boom. Park yourself over here, I suppose.
Debris has been analyzed.
Health system is ours. Science. Maybe something like that. Gas cannon progression. Lots of enemy claims being made. Triac Alliance. Where are the Treeks? Where'd they come from? Not the Racks. It's not these guys. Wait, are we actually adjacent to them anywhere? I know the Omni Junction are kind of scary. Triac Alliance. Where's your homeworld? Oh, right over here. Interesting. I wonder if there's a wormhole connection, or they claim through the L gate? Yeah, they might be looking to attack through the L gate. Speaking of, let's take a look at our station over here. Ooh, the queue is done. Let's upgrade our defense platform, so we'll get a lot of pop-ups about that. And the nice thing is we can reinforce this place pretty quickly. I think my plan is still to get the thing that lets me have more defense platforms here in the terminal egress system. And then we may take another look to see at what we've got in terms of modules at that point as well. Research, research, research.
Debris has been analyzed.
Debris analyzed. Antimatter missile progression. We've got an idle transport ship over here. Oh, right, because I didn't want to send it here yet, because I wanted to make sure it was emptied first. We've also got an idle science ship. That's been taken care of. Boom, boom, boom.
Construction.
A couple of them are going to fight over the sites, but that's okay.
Our vessels have been...
Great Khan has met defeat. All right. Would have been nice. So someone's already going there. I'm just going to move you to here. and then you'll be ready to do it. Would have been nice to do it, because I think you can get an artifact of some kind for being the person who defeats the Great Khan. Oh, we got a single hostile ship over there that I think blocked some of our survey or research queue. The same thing for you? No, you're just randomly over here? I don't know.
Debris.
Yeah, just come through to the L gate over here, and then we'll give you some commands when you get there. Swarmer missiles, improved production is done. Just improves our capital buildings a lot. A little. I don't think it's a big deal, but it's going to be okay. Refit standards, that's actually possibly very nice. Hell, I mean, we could just build a bunch of Gene Warriors, and then we'd have a much, much better time at taking planets, which seems relevant at this point. I've been waiting on that, but maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Let's go and tick this so that way we'll be ready for the next thing. Well, it'll be ready for whenever our transport fleets get annihilated. I'm not going to bother building them until that point, but next time we have to rebuild things. I wonder if... do we need the gene clinic on the planet to run those? It's possible. Oh! You need to be pushing forward, my friend. Boom. 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 As for you... wait, did you... back over here. I'm going to explicitly right-click and then do that. I think all we have to do is take the outpost. Definitely get that going. You're on your way, you're on your way. You can just go ahead and do some mining over here. That's going to be fine. Not having all three push is going to be okay. So yeah, we're a little bit blocked behind ourselves here. So I guess this transport fleet's just going to sit idle for a sec. You're staying parked there, which is still fine. And... oh, someone else is doing some work over here. Alright, just park yourself there, that's going to be okay. And yeah, you're going boop boop over here. Successfully invaded. So that's this one in the north. Done, done, done. So we need to do this one. The Knorr system, that's actually our second Knorr system. You are coming here to re-clear that, so that's going to be okay. Alright. And then a science ship is idle here. I know there's already someone doing this, but I'm going to move you in this direction to be ready to join in the fun over there once we resolve that situation. And yeah, I will move the transport fleet backwards to claim some territory over here. That feels pretty good to me. Anti-matter missile progression. So many pop-ups. Outpost rebuilt. This is one of the places where we just conquered some land. Construction ship is done over here. We're waiting. This one's building an outpost. So I'm going to wait, because otherwise I'd have to pay extra over here. Well, actually, I could move... ooh. Hang on a second. This place needs to be surveyed. Like, ASAP. Move there, because this is clearly where I want to connect. Actually, there's a few of these. Survey this. And then survey that. And yeah, when you're done surveying this one, join in the fun in surveying that so we can connect up some territory here.
Vessels have been refitted.
Okay, you don't have to be idle here anymore. That's being done over there, which is good. This is all my territory. Let's, like, move you down here somewhere to be ready to keep a system under control. Research over there. You're fighting here. Not that it's a real fight. You're keeping this system under tabs until we can conquer it. It's a bit of a waste of a full fleet, but it's not like I need my fleets or anything else. We're just walking over everyone all the time here. Easy peasy. And yeah, you can't do anything here yet. I guess you can come here and just build these stations. And then you can just move back over here once you're done. We are full of minerals, so we'll sell some of that off. I think a bunch of people are starting to buy alloys now. The price doesn't seem to be dropping again. Okay, you're going to go hook this one up. Science ship over here. Those research projects are happening already. I guess I'll do that one. Oh, you can come in here now. Do that. And yeah, you're going to keep parked over there for a little while.
Has been analyzed.
Bit of a waste of the fleet, but we've got to keep these
Our vessels
systems
have been
controlled. Wow, that's a lot of pop-ups. Na 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 na. Yeah, okay, these are all fine. Alright. Maybe we need a dismiss all button for stuff like this.
A study has
Oh, so you're done here again. Go here.
Our vessels
That should stop them from spawning more ships too. Okay, antimatter missile, Gauss antimatter. Gauss cannons just finished on their own. We didn't research it for a single moment there. That was all from debris, which is really nice to see. And you are going to land an army here. And you, I think, are probably coming over here. Great Con, new Con. Alright. Well, have fun.
invasion has begun.
You actually have a ground invasion ready over here. Did you take it? Did you complete it? They're invading now, and they will win. And they've got a fleet over, so I can take my Federation fleet and move it out of here at this point. So come here or something. I mean, I don't think you'll actually be needed by the time you get there, but at least you'll be close for the next thing. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to queue up a construction job right now because my construction ships are kind of busy. Yeah, and you can't reach here yet. I'll send you here, although you'll probably not actually be able to complete the job. I'll just move you here, because once we take this planet, we'll be able to move further in. Transport is idle over here. Oh, wait, right, I'd sent my troops over here, and I guess they didn't need to. So take the long trip down this way. I don't know where we'll need you once you get there. Just trying to do this invasion sort of as quickly as possible, hopefully being relatively optimal with it, but I don't know. Here, I'll send you down here. I know there's another ship coming this direction. Oh, hello. Are you bad? Yep. Alright. Ooh, you might get destroyed. Oh, okay, I think you did auto-jump. Yeah, alright. So you didn't get flat-out destroyed. So that's a 25k fleet, effectively, right now, and that's with the reduced health. So we're obviously going to have to do some smashing of face. We have some reinforcements for all our fleets right now. Just going to consume... Oh, it didn't even consume all our alloys? Really? Wow, okay. I wonder if we've got a science ship up here doing sciencey things. Let me just do that to keep you busy. I'll leave you down here. In fact, you're going to be ready to come into this system in a second.
Construction venture completed.
Stay out of the line of fire, please. Alright, land armies. And you are going to... Oops. Come in here. There's a bunch of research projects, actually. We should get lots of debris from that. You can go ahead and build these mining stations, because we're still waiting for this to be surveyed before we expand. Alright. You're just going to sit in the system and stop it from respawning. That's fine. You're stopping that one from respawning. This one shouldn't respawn at this point. We got a big doomed fleet over here. We're going to have to get our guys together and organize for this. So, oh, you don't even have an admiral, but I know we have at least one extra one. That's pretty far away. What's the closest heal? Let's just do the heal over here. Okay, Necro conversion. One's fine, one's fine. 6. How do we feel about that? Oh, we got 2 different types of chips over here. You can probably keep chipping at the fast rate. That's fine. What about you? You definitely need to. Still trying to convert this population to be more manageable. What about Bunda? Yeah, you can keep going at the fast rate as well. Antimatter missiles, which completes antimatter missiles without us having ever researched it. This transport, I think they're just taking off here. But no, they're landing there still. Okay.
A worldly invasion has begun.
Can't come here yet. You... Oh, I think this one's already going there. Come here. Stay there.
A system survey has concluded. A system survey has concluded.
I guess I could, there's probably a few more systems to survey. I gotta make sure we don't get caught by these. They're definitely gonna rip through some of this territory here. Just halt. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out a plan. How we want to bring our fleets to bear. The thing is, theoretically, one of my fleets can take on this over here. I want two, though, for safety. Well, the Federation fleet is already heading in this direction. This one's going for some repairs. And this one's right nearby as well. So actually, all of our big fleets are coming together in this zone right here, which means we'll be able to group up and blast these guys out of space in seconds. They are at 100% exhaustion, but the acceptance is not there. So, they would accept the status quo. We would just stop fighting and keep what we've got at this point. But I don't see any reason why I would stop fighting. I can't see anything that tells me I can't just go and continue to take all of this territory, or that I shouldn't just take all of this territory. I think I'm pretty comfy with all this. We're going to put a cut in here, folks. I like our control over L space. Our fleets feel good. We've got a bunch of upgrades about to hit our fleets as well. Whenever we get a chance to take a beat, we can actually buff our fleets quite a bit, but I don't think there's a reason to halt the tempo right now. As long as we destroy this fleet, we're going to be able to take out the rest of the space over here. And then at that point, we will have to deal with many low stability planets, which... You know? Right over here. We got a bunch of different things. Okay, the Pithok. Just arbitrarily choosing one of these. Okay, there's not many of you, so... It won't have much of an impact, but it will give us some things. So we'll do that. They're getting necrophaged over here. I don't remember, we're going to be able to take a thing later that increases the speed by 500%, or is it an edict or policy? I feel like there was something we saw, but I don't remember where it is. Hang on a sec. I know I said I'd put in a cut. I don't recall. Well, that's fine. Oh, there's some good terrain over here. So yeah, we're going to put a cut in here. And next episode, we're going to continue this war. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.